Like, I was just trying to calm him down. But yeah, it's whatever. Drama.
Wow.
She called you a what?
She called me fat. I was like, okay, whatever. I
Wow.
love myself, baby.
Whoa.
What a
Yeah.
piece of
Wow.
what a piece of shit.
I would have been like thick and beautiful.
Big and beautiful,
Bye.
yes. Baby. My man love his soul.
Exactly.
So she started cussing people out because she thought people were
That's her
bored.
avatar.
Yes. So somebody threw a star.
So she looked at your avatar, and based on your avatar, she called you fat.
Yes.
Wow.
The fucking black magic is so
Right.
fucking toxic, bro.
Game. I can
That's
really
why
be
I
small
left
and slim in
that,
real
bro.
life.
I told you stop going there, bro. That's why I'm
Stop
laughing
going there,
so
and it
hard
was-
because
it's
that
drama.
bitch is
They do, though. They
toxic,
do.
bro.
They do. Oh, because I got into it with somebody yesterday. You remember? Yeah.
Bro, I got a warning this morning. I got a warning. I woke up, I'm asleep like that. You know, I
Oh, they
wake
try to
up,
kick you
check
off
my
They try to
phone.
ban you?
Yeah, they gave me a warning. Mark Zuckerberg, he called me.
I
He
might
said,
get one
hey,
next then.
Mark Zuckerberg called me. I said, hey, nigga, how you get my number? He said, hey, man, quit bullshitting, boy, or I'm finna ban your ass. I'm gonna terminate you. I said, damn.
You stupid.
I went to work early. No, for real. But they did email me, though. They did give me a warning, though. They said Meta Oculus.
Oh, see, I'm
They
gonna be
said-
next then.
They said
Yeah,
one
see,
or
that's-
more
that's why I try
people
to
have
be careful in
reported
these
you.
podcasts.
Yes.
Exactly. That's
Me
why I've been
too.
quiet right now because.
Me
you
But
know,
that's if you get
and then-
reported,
and then
though.
the,
It's only
but
if you
still,
get
the Oculus
reported.
team can plug in at any time and hear anything. That's why I be quiet and careful with my words.
I say hi.
Sometimes I be seeing that you don't get those
laugh,
notifications
I
saying they they went to a room and looked at it because somebody
Yeah.
reported it. I be getting those.
Somebody
I be
reported
getting
it.
those. And they'll go look. Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
go look at the room and see what's going on.
And they'll listen to like the last 2 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let them listen though. We just.
Yeah. I mean, we can talk. That's what the whole 18 plus thing was for. We can fucking talk type shit.
But I mean,
But
still, you gotta
at the
you still
same
gotta
time,
be careful because it's
they're
their
gonna have to-
platform at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's their platform.
Yeah, so you still got to be careful.
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Is this
Like,
your
man, I
room?
woom up. I
But
seen
they
that
not in here,
motherfucking.
though.
No,
They
it's
not
not my
in here,
room.
like,
This is, I
They
think
need to
it's
be
his
in
room.
here regulating. You know, they need to have employees in here that's a community guide, employed by Meta Horizon. That they in
Yes.
here and
Well,
they
technically,
saying,
they already
you
do.
wrong, you right.
Yeah, I be seeing the employees.
Technically, they
Yeah.
already do.
I
Yeah,
never been to the
they're-
venues though.
Oh, you never did? Yeah, it's a lot of them. That's how I found out about to apply. They told me.
Oh, okay.
Or when you
So-
go into a world and they give you those little messages before and all
I hope
that,
y'all get
they're
a job.
literally telling
Hey,
you every time you
if
go to
y'all
a world,
apply- if
hey, be
y'all
careful,
apply-
we're listening.
Yeah,
y'all should
basically.
get the job. If you apply, you should get the job because
Apply to where?
Like,
Yeah.
in the community. You're actually in the community doing things.
Facts.
Apply to Meta Horizon.
Oh
They're
no,
like- Delilah.
I wouldn't.
I would
I
like
would.
that.
I
would
was
want
looking
to.
for it.
I would like that. Yeah.
Because I be helping people out when I go to venues, and then somebody's like, girl, you doing that for free. You ain't even getting paid for it. I'm just nice like that, though.
Yeah, because I would want to be careful with the parent company, you know, because you're under their umbrella. And when they went to Congress and had to answer for a lot of things that they were doing, yeah, that wasn't too cool. So yeah, I don't know if
But
I
they
would want to be
yeah,
under their umbrella.
They restrict people. Like, I don't think you can't do certain things if you are employed.
Yeah,
Like, the
just popping in
community
and
guys
out
are
is cool.
restricted
I
to-
enjoy that.
to
Yeah.
stay in there. So I was told by a community guide that you have to create a new account that nobody knows who you are, and you have to you can't add friends. You can't add friends as a community guide either.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to do that.
And
I
if
would want to
you're-
hang
and
out
they
with
s-
people
they
still
s-
and be social.
They schedule you to be in a world, and you have to stay in that world, and you can't leave it while you're working.
Shit, that sound like a real job. Shit, nigga can't talk on the phone.
It's a real job. It's a real job. They can't.
It is. They always say they can't leave, and then you can't ask people their age because I tried it. And she's like, no, we can't ask people that. And I was just like, oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I guess because it could be an adult trying to learn, the game. So, yeah.
I don't know, bro. If I get bad, I'm gonna be sick.
Damn.
I know, I'm gonna be sad.
That's why I'm not going back to that black magic.
No, I feel you.
Cause
I'm thinking
I
that,
just
and
be
then
sitting there.
The other one, Stardust. When I got to that one girl.
Oh, facts.
I ain't been there since. I ain't been there since.
What happened?
Facts, bro.
Okay, so basically, I don't know. Would you making fun of her? Let's start with that. Was you making fun of her?
Bro, to be honest, bro, she came in the room. She wasn't saying nothing, and then she had a British accent, and she said she finna leave, and I said, "F baby in this hoe. What's up, bro?" I just seen his name pop up there. That's why.
Okay, but
I
anyway,
noticed
what you
them.
say? So she had a
But-
British ashes and what?
And I was like, she finna go to a UK world, like a server,
Okay, I remember that.
because she wasn't saying nothing. But the thing is, bro, I love Gordon Ramsay,
Mm-hmm.
and like from there, she just went off because she is like, Americans always talk about British accents and stuff like that, and
Also,
then I just argued with her from there.
oh, because she always
But
say
it was just,
Americans, because like, oh, go ahead.
and yeah, and she
sorry.
was saying before that no, sorry, but Victor
He
left.
left?
I guess I'm happy I left
Victor?
when I did.
Victor left, but
Oh, but yeah.
she just started talking about like before that Americans always talk about her accent and stuff like that. But to be honest, like I'm intrigued by it. Like all those like names she was calling me and stuff like that. I was like, whatever. But once we start arguing, we start arguing. I'm not gonna hide that at all. Once we start arguing, we start arguing. But it started because I
Yeah,
was like, she
she
going
took me
to
on
a
my
UK
character.
server. She
No,
what?
she did. Because then, I said she took me out my character. Because then after that, so basically, I went in the room. It's Stardust Mafia. So you're a mafia, like somebody trying to kill you. So she was behind me. And I'm like, oh, you're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me. You're the mafia. And then she's like, I'm not the mafia, you effing idiot. And I was like, whoa, like, why the hostility, So I kind of did get out my character a little bit. So I dropped the suitcase that I had right in the middle of the stairs. You remember that? I dropped the suitcase.
Right.
And I'm like, and I was like, it's a game. Why are you mad? And that's when she came back in my face and she said, F you Americans, effing Americans. So that really took me over the board. And we
Right.
was kind of going back and forth for a minute. And then I was like, you know what? I'll leave because I'm like, I'm mad. I'll just exit myself from the situation. And then another guy was like, no, don't leave. So I stayed. And then I remember you asked me, was I okay? And of course, I know you heard it in my voice because I was like, I'm fine. But I was still upset. And I ain't gonna lie, I started crying because
Facts.
after
And
the
that shit
situation, I'm
not
the type
cool.
person. I'm Pisces. I'm emotional. People think we're crying because we're weak or something like that. We're scared. No, we're crying because we don't want to hurt you. We're thinking bad thoughts right now.
Right.
We're up here.
Right.
I don't want to snap on you.
We
Then do
already at
something,
the
I
edge.
regret, and then do something I regret. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So yeah.
Yeah, and that shit not cool. You know what I'm saying? And like
Mm-hmm.
on my part, like I apologize for just
Yeah.
even staying at the
Yeah.
little UK server
takes a
shit. Because
lot.
if I wouldn't have said that shit, she probably wouldn't have went off. But I mean, she was already heated from coming from the
Yeah, on
previous
something
server,
that happened
as she
before,
said.
probably. You could
She
tell.
already heard. She said it. She said, "I just came from a server where Americans was talking about my accent." But it's like, bro. It's an accent, bro. You can't help that shit. That's it. It's simple. Like,
Right.
I didn't understand, and I ain't even mean it to be all crazy like that. I was like, she wasn't saying nothing. I was like, shit, she finna go to the UK server. She's like, fucking American. She went off from there.
It takes a lot to get me mad. I don't get easily mad, but when she said F in
Yeah.
Americans, that really took me over. the board. And I'm a nice
And then
person. I
she
come
went
on here. Like I said,
downstairs, grabbed a suitcase, and swung it in your face. Remember? Like, I got the suitcase.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot that part. Yeah, and I'm a nice person. Like, I come on here, I speak to everybody in the venues. I be helping people out. So I'm just like, why don't you coming at me like that? I even spoke to her when I first saw her on the game. I was like, hi, how you doing?
What?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm.
So I guess
She
was
said
already
sorry,
mad.
though.
She did at the end, but I was still like that effing Americans. Then too, I heard she said it plenty of times. So I'm like, you honestly feel that way? So I heard other people when I played the game again, they said she always say that.
Oh wow. Yeah,
And
they
this
be
was in
saying that about
Soapstone.
us.
Stupid British people, man.
Uh-huh.
You said what?
They be saying that
Stupid
about
This
us.
was in Soapstone.
It's called Stardust Mafia. It's a game.
Oh yeah, I've been in there before. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just be trying to be careful because it's people just be getting out of pocket
They
in
really
here.
take
It's
it
like
serious.
being
Yeah,
in
they
the
take it
it's
serious.
like being in the comment section.
Facts. That's what I told my sister. I was like, this bitch ain't nothing but a live comment section. And I've been on Instagram lately,
Yeah.
and coincidentally enough, once you get on Instagram, you meet everybody in this motherfucker on Instagram because I made a VR account. Hell yeah. Tell me why one of the niggas that reported me, well, he said he did it. Oh, I'm finna send you the video. I'm scrolling down Instagram. I see me, nigga, arguing with the nigga at the club last night, the comedy club.
Wow.
Oh my God. He made a video.
He made a video of that shit. I commented on it.
Yeah,
recording us like a bitch. Hey, I'ma send it to you, bro. Actually, where my phone at?
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm finna add you right now.
People record you.
Wow. Yeah, they do. No, they do. Y'all watch out. Yeah, they be live streaming all that. They be recording it just to get you in trouble.
Like that shit crazy.
Yeah, because they can send it to the Oculus team or the Horizon, the Meta team.
Yeah, it's all right.
To report you.
And next thing you know, you be banned.
And knowing they started it, yeah.
Right.
And they be starting.
And then if depending on what you said, you can not only be banned from Horizon, but they can break your headset depending on what's going on. They probably don't want you on their platform, period. So you might want to be careful. Yes, you don't get your headset bricked and you can't use it at all on any game.
Oh yeah, they probably, that is true. They
They
can
did that
shut it
to
down.
me.
Yeah, they can shut it down.
They definitely did that to me.
Then you gotta buy a whole nother
you guys
one.
definitely tread lightly. No offense, but coming in these podcasts, you got to be very, very careful because it can get heated. Because people have different views. You have people coming from different demographics. So I say tread lightly.
But that's like
that.
But at the same time,
I don't be saying too much on here.
But that's not really fair though. At the same time, though, that's not fair, bro.
It really is.
Like in real life, that's low key entrapment. Low key.
But I mean,
like I understand this is Mark's world. It's his world. It's his country. But it's like, yeah.
I can't tell somebody how to run their house.
Facts.
It's not my house.
Facts.
That's
but the more people that's coming in here, it's getting toxic. You can't even avoid that shit.
A little bit. And then you know what I find hilarious? People like I enjoy playing Rec Room. I play paintball and stuff like that. I'm always in Rec Room. I actually go in a Rec Room in about 10 minutes. They say it's too many kids in here. I actually have more fun and enjoy myself more in paintball with the kids than I do in this environment with the more of the adults because of the toxic nature that can happen. I actually have more fun because the most I'll get like in Rec Room is annoyed, maybe the screaming or stuff. I mean, but other than that, I'm having a blast in there. And there's a lot of adults on there. Paintball, the last I checked, they had 108 million visits. If that gives you an idea of how many people play paintball around the world, and you're having a great time. And then like you'll come in here and it's more, like a setting like this or like at that club, it's just a matter of time before it's a fight and some foolishness going on.
Yep, and that's when I go to
Girl, that's
a new world.
Yeah, that's when I leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just something break out. I'm like, all right, let me go to a new world. I'm about to be out.
Girl, I don't blame you. Yeah, I'd be out of there because
Yes.
I've seen two people get into it because I guess she sent him some spicy pics,
Oh.
and
Whoa.
and I guess he threatened her with them. You know, maybe things went left, and you know, people when they feel like they got something on you, well, I'll put this out, this, that, and the
Yeah.
Why
third.
would you send
You do that because when I
pictures of
say
yourself